All right, let's take a quick look back in history. This day, January 3rd, 2009, Satoshi Nakamoto mined the very first Bitcoin. Now, that so-called Genesis block of just 50 coins came 6 days before the actual release of Bitcoin software and the cryptocurrency network. Now, as momentous as we now know this occasion to be with 16 years of hindsight, at the time, it went largely unnoticed outside a tiny cabal of fintech enthusiasts. In fact, it was largely an inauspicious start for what would become one of the most audacious and successful financial experiments in modern history. But it did take time. After its January 2009 release, the first real market price of Bitcoin didn't even materialize until 9 months later in October, where 5,050 coins were sold for just $5.02 in total, giving each Bitcoin a rate of 0.00099 cents, or about 1/20th of 1 penny, a pittance. Now, the earliest headlines in the mainstream media about Bitcoin, they didn't even start to appear until 2011. And when the headlines did start, so too did the criticism, including from prominent executives like Jamie Dimon, who called crypto a Ponzi scheme and a fraud.
Yeah, I'm a major skeptic on crypto tokens, which you call currency, like Bitcoin. They are decentralized Ponzi schemes.
You heard them. And the use case for Bitcoin, don't even get them started on that. And that brings us to our question of the day. What was the first recorded commercial transaction using Bitcoin as payment? The answer? Well, it came to us on May 22nd, 2010, when a Florida man used 10,000 Bitcoin, worth less than a penny each, to pay for 2 Papa John's pizzas. Those same 10,000 coins today would have a value of about $970 million. Now, that Florida man was no average Joe. He himself was an early Bitcoin developer named Laszlo Hanyek. He wanted to test the speed of transacting across blockchains. Now, since that fateful moment, now commemorated as Bitcoin Pizza Day, the cryptocurrency has, well, let's just say appreciated in value. It's up 2 million% or so since 2009 to around $100,000 today, giving the Bitcoin universe in just 16 years' time a market cap, Scarlett, of more than $3.5 trillion.